Have you ever smoked a pork belly brisket? Because today that's exactly what we're doing right here at Skull and Mortar. Let's go. The first thing we're going to do is do a quick trim of this silver skin off the top of this pork belly. Now, this is totally not the right knife for this. It'll work in a pinch, but you're better suited using the right tools for the job. Next, we're going to start on the fat cap, and we're going to season here with some of our Skull and Mortar Gravestones rub, but it's a spicy SPG rub. It's pretty good stuff. You can use any SPG rub, but if you're interested in this, you can get it at skullandmortar.com. Make sure that you hit all the sides here, get all the surface area you can. And then we're going to go back over it with some Skull and Mortar OG barbecue rub. Any barbecue rub will do. We're just using ours. If you want it, again, it's at skullandmortar.com. We're just going to set like 500 plugs in this video. It's no big deal. Then we're going to do the same thing on the non-fat cap side. Again, we're just going to hit it with some Skull and Mortar Gravestones rub. And then we're going to go back over it with some Skull and Mortar OG barbecue rub. Now it's time to get this onto the smoker. We're going to put it on the smoker at 250 degrees with some cherry wood. And I think it's going to take about 2 hours or so to get to the wrap portion of the cook. Today's video is sponsored by Intoval and their B5 power bank. Charge both your iPhone and Apple Watch at the same time with a built-in mag charger for your watch and either a USB-C or lightning cable for your iPhone. With over 4,500 milliamp hours, you have plenty of power to keep your devices charged on the go. Click the link below and keep your devices charged anywhere at any time, conveniently and efficient. Now, it took about 2.5 hours, but our pork belly is finally up to 165 degrees, so it's time to take it off of the smoker. We're going to wrap it up in foil. We got a dollop of butter right here on the foil. And we're going to set our pork belly right down on top of that butter. We're going to grab a little apple juice here and give it a spray down. That's going to help out with the moisture and the flavor. And then we're going to tightly wrap our pork belly so as to keep in as much of that steam as possible and allow the steam to kind of steam back up through the meat and really break down and render that fat. Once we do that, it's going to go back on the smoker at 250 degrees. I think it's going to take about another 2 hours for this one at the rate we're going to get to about a 205 internal temperature. Exactly 2 hours later and our pork belly is done. This thing not only looks phenomenal, but it smells phenomenal. Now again, we did cook this brisket style, so let's cut it up like a brisket and let's give it a taste. You can see the juice just running down the sides. This thing is extremely juicy, extremely moist. Now that we've got our pork belly brisket cut, there's really only one thing left to do, and that is to give it a taste. Guys, it is so good. It's got that great Texas flavors to it, but it still has all the qualities of a pork belly that you love. It's juicy, it's tender, it's full of flavor. If you learned something today, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe, leave a comment below. All that stuff helps the channel, it helps the video. It's totally free of charge. It costs nothing to support. That being said, you want to check out that Skull and Mortar merch, head over to skullandmortar.com. We got rubs, we got t-shirts, we got all kinds of stuff over there. Sauces, all of your Skull and Mortar needs. That being said, we'll see you guys soon with a brand new recipe. Thanks for watching. See that? I'm winking way too much. I made it awkward, I'm sorry. Just thanks for watching.